York. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
JFK Airport. Fam. I had friends, many friends, stuck at that airport for 7 hours the other day.
Yeah. My friend's brother was there for 5.
3 hours sitting on the flight, international flight landed. Couldn't get a, what's it called, a gate. Then get off the plane. And another 4 hours trying to get through immigration and get your bag. And they were like, the baggage claim just looked like. They described it to me as the Superdome Hurricane Katrina. Where it was just people just laid out everywhere.
Yes.
Just people camped out, laid out, a mess.
And then you see just like a puddle. Not a puddle, like just flooding and all the luggage just there getting damaged.
Oh, man.
Oh.
It was a mess. And so, to JFK Airport.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So all that big Willie talk, hop, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
I mean,
playing yourself.
It's bad enough LaGuardia looks like it's stuck in 1952.
Facts. Already.
And then JFK's falling apart. They say people getting fired because of this.
Really?
The head of the Port Authority, who runs, all of that flow over it,
Yeah.
said this is unacceptable. We're going to fix it. I'm firing somebody. I don't know what you're going to do about a water main break. I don't know what you're going to do about a blizzard that basically canceled hundreds of flights. Look, just yesterday at JFK, they canceled another 200-some flights. And it was mad delays just yesterday. Laura Stiles, who's on your list today?
All right, we got to give it to the former White House press secretary, Sean Spicer. So he appeared on a British TV show.
A veteran of congratulations.
Good Morning
OG, if
Britain,
you will.
to discuss a few things, including Oprah's potential presidential run, right? Fam, listen to this.
I think Oprah's an icon in this country and frankly throughout the world, and she's got a huge following that's really not political, and she clearly, as you point out, speaks very powerfully to women at this point in our political discourse and in our society. There's no question in my mind she would be extremely formidable. That being said, she doesn't have the political infrastructure, and we've seen this before in our history where people who have tried to pop in that are not in politics and have had a difficult time adjusting. Clearly, Donald Trump.
Hold
on.
Sean, the current president of the United States
Let me
had
finish.
no political experience. Sean,
It's
you were a
Piers
press
Morgan.
secretary.
Piers.
Have you forgotten?
Period.
He was a TV star.
Hold on. Let me finish the sentence. President Donald Trump proves that there is an appetite for outsiders and that you don't necessarily have to have that. The question is, was that an anomaly or is that the new norm? And that's all I'm getting at. I 100% know who I used to work for.
That's funny. That was great on so many levels. Because, he actually wasn't making a bad point.
No.
But he stopped him at a point where it's...
She doesn't have the political infrastructure.
Congratulations, you played
Yo,
yourself.
Piers Morgan, calm down, B. Yo, he needs to calm down.
I hate Piers Morgan. He's a horrible human. Sean...
Really?
Piers Morgan?
Yeah, why?
Awful.
He's a terrible human?
Awful.
I don't know the backstory.
Right-wing, sexist, awful person.
Really?
Piers Morgan's awful.
Never knew this.
Yes, full right-wing, crazy person.
Sure. Calm down.
By the way,
dude.
why does Spicer sound so much less stupid right there than he ever
Because
did
he's
on
not
the job?
lying.
It's hard to lie.
When
It's
he
hard
was
to
working for
blatantly
Donald
lie.
Trump, he was up there lying.
He actually sounded like a pretty good analyst of I was like, I'd listen to this guy. He sounds like he knows what I'm talking about. When he got up there to try to explain what was happening during the day,
He had no idea.
when you were lying about every word, it's like, okay, here's the thing. The president today didn't do anything bad. And in his head, he's picturing the president waking up, playing Battleship, but pretending it's real countries. He didn't know what to do.
Wow. Rosenberg, what's on your list, man?
How about the president of the United States?
Again?
Yeah, well, last night he opted to go to the National College Football Championship game. He turned down an interview with ESPN, by the way. It's customary if a president goes to an event of that level to do an
Yeah, they do normally
interview with the broadcast that's covering it. However, he opted to not do ESPN and instead did just a radio interview with the local Alabama broadcasters.
Of course he did.
But he still decided to brave the field, assuming, of course, he'd get nothing but love from his constituents.
Joined by our president, Donald J. Trump.
That's not nothing but love. It's love mixed with
Such a confused sound.
No, it's not. It's the uniform, all-together sound of.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So all that big Willie talk, hop, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
Well,
Playing yourself.
I have a honorable mention in the Trump family. Something I'm going to call for 2018, till further notice, congratulations. You played yourself.
Do tell.
This is new. Ivanka Trump. You have
Okay.
those tweets that she tweeted after watching the Golden Globes and watching Oprah's speech?
Oh, yeah, I do it right here. At Ivanka Trump. Just saw at Oprah's empowering and inspiring speech last night. Hashtag Golden Globes.
What?
Let's all come together, women and men, and say hashtag time's up. Hashtag united.
Is anybody going to tell her? Her father is King grab him by the punani. Her father has 13 sexual assaults. Her father is the poster boy, or at least one of them, for the movement with the red line through his face. Yo, Ivanka, you get the biggest.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
The reason it's until further notice is
Right.
because you don't get to pick your parents. But she was involved in the campaign.
She
Very
was very much part of the team. And now there's been this interesting piece of her like slowly distancing and saying one little thing after another. You're like, where are you going right now?
She's making sure she stands apart from this fiasco that Don Trump Jr. and her husband, who's Jared Kushner,
Yeah.
and her dad have created.
I think she's also worried that her dad's going to roll on her husband. Or maybe she doesn't like her husband either. We don't know. No one knows what family's like at that sort of level financially. Where like she was married, as she liked him at some point. Then
They
he
got
got
babies.
then they have kids. He got all close with her dad and became part of that. And she was kind of like, "Well, I didn't know you were gonna be my dad, my dad's best friend."
Right, I didn't sign up for this.
Who knows?
I mean, yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm partial because.
You can't pick your parents.
No, because she has a smoking body. And I just.
Congratulations, you played yourself.